Hello everyone, Lil B back again with another episode of Pokemon Red, and last time we ventured through the Lavender Tower and battled all the crazy ghost girls and helped the restless Marowak soul rest in peace, and we battled Team Rocket and rescued Mr. Fuji, who gave us the Poke Flute to awaken Snorlax. And here we are back at Celdaon City, where we see said Snorlax. For anyone who's not played the original generations and who started with Gen 5 and onward, or maybe Gen 4 and onward, probably don't know that this is Snorlax, and to wake him up is to play a Poke Flute, and then you gotta have a chance of capturing him. He's a pain in the ass. Snorlax woke up and attacked at a Grumpy Ridge. So if you fail to capture him, he'll leave, and you'll have a second chance of capturing him, but it won't be the same one. It'll be a different one that's on the way from Vermilion City, and then you could also go down from Lavender Town. It's those dock areas where all those fishermen are. I'll be going down there anyway, and I usually like to capture both in my normal playthroughs, but I'll probably just capture this one, just because. But yeah, that's just normally how I am. I don't know why. I don't use Snorlax. He's a pain in the ass to battle, especially in Stadium. God, what's with these crits I'm getting? Like, this is my second attempt on fighting him, and I've killed him with a crit, and I don't know. Also, if he's not low enough on HP, the ball will literally not capture him. Well then. Like I said, this is my second attempt, and I just caught him first try. This attempt, anyway. Very lazy, just eats and sleeps as its routine bulk builds. It becomes steadily more slothful. I think I read a word wrong. Do you want to give a nickname to Snorlax? I'm just gonna name him Butt. There. His name is Butt. Alright, well that was... He actually gave me less trouble than I expected. So we're gonna... fly there, because there's a lot of trainers that I would like to fight. You could surf and fish here for a lot of nice Pokemon. My Pokemon ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. I don't need Swift either. Alright, so this is where it begins. There's items around, so check every crevice. Yeah, I got a bite! Here! And since Goldine's water, ice will not do that much, so bite!
Oh, it's a Poliwhirl. It's a Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl. It's a Poliwhirl.
It's that awkward tadpole frog stage. Die, Goldeen, die. I always thought Goldeen was like a unicorn fish. Its horn makes it look fabulous. Just a small fry. What are you calling small fry? Yeah, you need surf to get that. I don't have that yet. You get that from fuchsia. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. Indeed. Especially in Gen 3 and on. Gen 3's fishing. Oh, I hated it. It's not so bad in the later ones, but Gen 3's was kind of annoying. I don't know. I just don't like how they added the... You have to hit a button on time in Gen 3, and like these dots will come up or whatever. And then you did it multiple times. Especially when you were looking for Phoebus. Oh my, don't even get me started on that thing. That thing was a pain in the ass to find. He only appeared in certain locations, and even then it was certain spots. I've only caught 2, let's just say that. That one got away! What? Shell Shock is evolving? I got my obese turtle, my fat Albert, if you will. The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. You are indeed a fool. Sorry, I'm gonna move over a little bit. I was kind of off center. God, that didn't do a lot at all. Oh, don't do that, you unicorn fish. There. Okay. Too much! Sorry, I had to. I didn't want to sit there and sit around. I'd rather be working than get a job. I like Fly, I just don't like how it's a 2-turn attack. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of those, but I do love Fly. I guess I'm just impatient. Very. Very impatient. So this route and the route leading from Celadon are very long routes. They lead to a town called Fuchsia City, and they are pretty long routes, and they have a lot of trainers. One's down the bicycle path, and one's down this long path. Basically, I'm taking the back door. And both are got a lot of experience to give you because there's a lot of trainers. Let's just say 25 minutes is not enough to get me there. It's not easy. I'd say it'll probably take about, like, with all the battles, it'll probably take like 30 minutes or more to get to Fuchsia. Now here's the Snorlax again. Snorlax woke up. It attacked a grumpy rage. Gonna speed this up because you know how it is. There we go. Return to the mountains. Yes, yes. Alright. Is there anything up here that I didn't get? Hi, remember, hey, if you caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. So, have you caught? Yes, I have. Great, yeah, I've caught 38. Congratulations, here you go. Yay, item I can deposit. I don't care for it. Can't pinpoint it, so you have to look yourself. I don't care about that. There's hidden items, but it's usually just like junk or stuff you could buy. I mean, there's probably some like those like drugs. I call them poke drugs or steroids, like carbos and iron and shit that you can get. But honestly, I don't care because I usually just buy them. Eventually, like in the later generations, I don't even buy them anymore because I super train. But when it comes down to it, I don't really EV train in the earlier generations. And if I want to, I beat the game, get all the Pokemon in it, and then I cheat. Electricity is my specialty. And then that's how I max out like specific Pokemon stats that I like. But other than that, I don't do it because I bought tons of each before and maxed out my Pokemon that way, and God, is it a long time, because I would usually use the Elite Four to train my Pokemon to get all the Pokedex complete in every game I play, and it's a long time, so I make a lot of money. But back in this generation, they didn't have held items, so they didn't have any amulet coin or anything, so it took a while to get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to constantly belligerate you. Belligerate you? Bludget. I don't even know the word I'm trying to say. Badger you. There we go, that's a little better. Badger you with that damn annoying sound, so. Alright, so in this house, I'm sorry, sometimes I just don't know what I'm speaking and what words I'm trying to say. In this house, you can get a rod. I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like fish? Grand, I like your style. Take this fish, young one. I received the super rod. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and land a big one. So now we can deposit the crappy... I think I have already. Huh. Interesting. So I got to deposit the Poke Flute. Yeah, see, there is no button I gotta hit on time. Not like in Gen 3 and onward, where you gotta like wait for these like dots to come up and then you hit it a couple times. Hit A a couple of times in the right timing. Look at that tentacle. Tentacle! Drifts in shallow seas. Anglers who hook them by accident are often punished by its stinging acid. There's other Pokemon in here. There's like Horsey and shit, I think. Goldeen or something. Oh, Krabby. Normally I catch you in Seafoam. Its pincers are not only powerful weapons, they were used for balance when walking sideways. I'm gonna move on now. I don't have cut. Shit. Be right back. Ah. There's also another item I can get. So I'm gonna come to Pallet Town. Oh no, wait, it wasn't Pallet Town, was it? No, it wasn't. Shit. My mistake. It wasn't Pallet Town. Forget what I was gonna do. Cause I thought it was Pallet Town, that there was like a guy behind a bush, but there isn't. It wasn't. I don't know what I was going on about. My mistake. It's also a guy you could battle, so why not? You never know what you could catch. Stop splashing. Stop it. No splash. No splasher for you. Lost it. I found an iron. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh no, 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 no. Ah. Have you found a moonstone? Oh yeah, of course. What, do you got the Nido family? Or the Jigglypuff Clefairy family? Fammy? Yeah, he's got the Nidoran male and female. Which surprisingly, they can't breed with each other. Well, actually, yeah. Baby female can. I'm not sure about Nidorina, but I know Nidoran female can breed with Nidoking, but Nidoqueen can't. Gross. And think about it this way. If you use a Nidoking, breed with a Nidoran female or Nidorina, if it's possible, and then get another Nidorina or Nidoran female, and then breed that Nidoran female with the Nidoking to get a specific nature or stats you like, you're having a baby female fuck its daddy. Yeah. Pokemon's gross. Pokemon's grease. So instead of the two parents fucking each other, you're having the parent fuck its child. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Your Pokemon took the damage, not you, asshole. I don't need you, Oddish. Ooh, I need a Battle.net though. Lives in the shadows of tall trees where it eats whatever I skipped it. A wild Pidgey. I don't need that. There, I guess that's like useful for like 1 or 2 Pokemon. Alright, so we're on the almost home stretch here. I found Carbos in a cave once. Well, congratulations! I clap for thee. She looks like she's trying to do Jedi mind tricks on me. Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry, once I miss like that, I just gotta skip through it. Yeah. Level up, Pidgeotto, please. I gotta say though, this USB controller fits so much better than the PS4 ones and Xbox 360 controllers. So yeah, if you guys play a lot of games on your computer, go on Amazon and look up retro, well, not retro, but just what I mean by look up retro is look up your classic retro controllers, like Super Nintendo controller, SNES, NES controller, or Genesis controller. I'm playing this with a retro USB SNES controller, and it also, not only that, it feels better when you're playing actual SNES games as well as like NES games you can play with the NES remote. Like, it feels just, it just brings back the memories, and it feels good to play a game or the system with the right controller, because then you can map the buttons correctly and not have to worry about it. And actually, you know, like with the PS3 remote and stuff, like it has too many buttons, so if I'm trying to sit there play an NES game with it, it's just like, what button should I map, you know, till it feels comfortable. So that's why I went out and got these. I'm waiting for my Genesis to come in, but personally, my favorite controller is the SNES controller and the NES controller. Like, they're not crazy bulky, there's not all these crazy shit. There's, you know, you don't got joysticks to worry about. This is my favorite controller even more than the NES, just because, like, I like the way the buttons are. They're easy to hit with your thumb instead of having to go like this, you know, or you have to go like that. It's easy to hit with your thumb. It's comfortable, and it feels good having to like play a game that's on its console with it, you know, instead of using another a remote to go around that. I probably won't be using the PS3 or 360 controller anymore, unless, you know, I have to, or there's other games on there. But maybe, like, I don't know. I probably will be playing even Steam games with this. I don't know, we'll see. That'd be kind of crazy, playing some, like, actual console games on my PC. Like, I don't know, I have some Steam games that are also console games, like, you know, Dark Souls and such. But maybe, you know, I could play, once I get a better computer, I could play that with NES remote. That'd be kind of interesting. Or maybe even Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst with this. That'd be crazy. But yes, it's definitely a worth look into, and it didn't cost that much. So I suggest for anyone who's big into wanting to like record, or anyone who's big into just emulating, look up some classic controllers. That's the box. Yeah, just go on Amazon and look up SNES USB, NES USB, Genesis USB. They even have a 64 USB if you want that. As much as 64 doesn't really work all that well. I mean, I can play like Paper Mario to an extent, but it's like, it kind of like glitches a bit. But yeah, it's not worth just buying a whole controller for an emulator that you're probably hardly going to use. And here I'm playing Game Boy Color, a GBA emulator, and a Game Boy Color ROM, or a Game Boy ROM. It's not quite Game Boy Color yet, but yeah, with an NES remote. All you do is just map the buttons. It's easy, and Game Boy doesn't have a lot of buttons, so I only got to use like 3 or 4. So it's fine. What? Flappy's evolving. Not a very long cable either, sadly for this one, but the NES one has a ridiculously longer cable. Look at this. You can see that it's wrapped around it. But yes, it's awesome. I'll do more SNES games, because I got... It's not up yet, but I have it already recorded. It's SWAT Cats, I'm sure I mentioned it. I recorded it shortly after I beat Mega Man X. And then I just went back into Pokemon, and I didn't post it yet, but it will be posted probably sometime after Pokemon, or maybe sometime after another series. But yes, I'll record more SNES titles and some NES titles, just to show how this works. Well, not show how it works, but show how much better I am at it. a game because I have the right controller for it. I can use the exact buttons or similar button layout to what it was. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, as it helps me out greatly. Have a good day, have a good night, and shop for your favorite controller. Take it easy, guys. Bye.